You have stadium where Whiskey they perform for top. Stadium where Shatawale they perform for top. Take decisions. You don't have to apologize for them later. You don't pamper the ego of players. You are the coach. You are the man in charge. The reason why the spectators are not inclined to come to the stadium to come and watch football. Because if I come stadium and they can't watch football, the passes. Hello, cherished viewers. Welcome to V.A.R. Uncovered on Studio 2 TV. As always, I'm your host, Grandmaster. V.A.R. Uncovered be the program where I speak what it did your heart inside, what it did your mind inside. I speak about Ghanaian football on the Ghanaian football terrain, abroad, and Ghanaian football as a whole. Make I not talk much, make I take my first news, hook you up. Poor stadium attendance, not the responsibility of the GFA. OKraku, that be the GFA president. Our fans are absent. Our spectators are absent. We are playing football. We are doing the business of football, but our fans are not consuming our football. It should be a concern to every club owner that your fans are far away from your clubs, and this is not the responsibility of the FA. It's your responsibility. Mr. Kakokredu, I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Big man, make I tell you something. I'm not going to go pay money. Make I watch football being played on some rigid stadium. I'm not going to pay my hard-earned cash. Make I go watch football on some stadium where they look like green grass mixed with sand. You understand? If you watch the Accra Sports Stadium, for instance, you can't tell me, make I pay 50 Ghana cedis for VIP. Make I go sit down and watch that thing. That thing no be stadium. That thing be death trap. That thing be injury trap for the footballers. So, you know if you blame the spectators say they know they go park because the pitches be poor. The pitches, if I want to mark the pitches for the Ghanaian football terrain inside, most of them be F9. So it's no fault of the spectators that they are fed up of begging you to fix our pitches. You are the football president. Yes, I heard the Ghanaian national team raked in some 9 million euros or some $9 million. That should be channeled into making our pitches across the country better. But then, to say the responsibility of the FA is not to boost attendance, it's a lie. It was the same responsibility of the FA to tell Ghanaians to bring back the love for the Black Stars. So why is it not the responsibility of the FA to help bring back the love for our Ghanaian leagues? Or the Black Star is only where the cash is? Or the Black Star is only where the attention should be channeled to? Mr. Man, I beg to differ. I'm telling you for a fact. If you beg these same Ghanaian fans to bring back the love for the Black Stars, I think it is in your right to beg the Ghanaian fans to bring back the love for our Ghana Premier League too. Kwesi Appiah apologized for stripping off my captaincy. Asamoah Gyan. The 37-year-old subsequently announced his decision to retire from national football following the decision by Kwesi Appiah, but made a U-turn following President Akufo-Addo's blah, 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 blah. You know how the thing goes. But this is where it gets interesting. Speaking in an interview, Gyan revealed that he didn't agree with the timing of Appiah's decision, saying the coach apologized to him afterwards. Of course, I didn't agree, but if you think you have taken the decision, why do you call me to apologize? My team met his team at Holiday Inn, Gyan told Dan Kweku Yeboah on YouTube. They spoke to me and apologized and told me not to be angry. With a goal tournament inside. Leader, team legend, you the strip him of captaincy. This thing alone sometimes it break team cohesion. It break team spirit. That be why I tell you people say, Kwesi Appiah be some coach where we for no accept him back to the Black Stars. Kwesi Appiah, when we give him the Black Star job, it take good family and friends. Kwesi Appiah, when we give him the Black Star job, it do look face. Kwesi Appiah, when we give him the Black Star job, some of the players they walk all over him. You understand? Kwesi Appiah no be a Black Star coaching material. I tell you for a fact. We all see his numbers at Black Stars and we want to sometimes pamper him. He shouldn't be pampered. We need a man with the charisma of Jose Mourinho. A man built like Pep Guardiola. A man built like Jurgen Klopp. A man like Thomas Tuchel's caliber to take the Black Star job. Because the caliber of players we have for there and the kind of coaches we bring come the team, it be insulting. I tell you for a fact. Some of these coaches, they come do trial lock for the national team, which is not accepted at all. That shouldn't be the way forward for the national team. If you are coming for the national team job, you have to be ready. You take decisions. You don't have to apologize for them later. You don't pamper the ego of players. You are the coach. You are the man in charge. You are the one who knows what happens on and off the pitch. So why are you apologizing later? Every word from Nora Häuptle 1 week after taking charge of the Black Queens. So as you heard the other time, Nora Häuptle be the new Black Queens coach. Yes. Former Switzerland national team player and also played abroad in the Netherlands. Be very, very experienced coach. We hope he will take the national team, that the Black Queens, go forward, and we wish him all the best in his future endeavors. We will say the GFA will give him good working environment, good working space, make it fit to channel in inner experience, make it help propel the national team to greater heights. We don't want here any this one said this one said that. No, you need the room, you need the space, make it work for the national team. That be why we bring them here. Make we use the expertise, take propel the national teams go higher heights. So make we give them the mantle and we give them the mandate, make it do the job better. Make nobody go there in back then they worry them to do this, do that, fix this player. No. We don't want that kind of energy at all. Uruguay face ban for clashing with the FIFA officials after Ghana match. This is long overdue. Greek side, Lamia FC part ways with Ghana forward Richmond Bachi Yadom. Richmond Bachi Yadom self, it be stubborn. If we tell you, say, concentrate on your club football. When the national team, they call you, do trade, turn your blind eye, you know they hear. You come national team finish, then you go back with injury. You come national team, then you go back with injury. Make I read what they go on for you. Bachi Yadom joined the Greek top flight last summer as a free agent on a 1-year contract. Pas Lamia 1964 announces the mutual consent of its cooperation with the professional football player Boachi Richmond. PAE Lamia thanks the player for the cooperation and wishes him healthy and every success in his next professional step. A statement from Pas Lamia over the release of Boachi Yadom. So Boachi Yadom, I don't know what will happen to you. You'll be a fantastic footballer. At the press you will stay injury free. 29-year-old footballer, it not be bad age like that. You can still make a mark. You can still break into the national team. I believe in you. I believe in what you can do. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Black Stars Management, 100k appearance fee. Angry Alhaji Grusah cases reporter for spreading lies. Alhaji Grusah say, in the house, in the year say, some people say the Black Stars Management receive $100,000 appearance fee. He said it be lie. If you see this news for somewhere, scratch them. If you read this news for somewhere, no say in Alhaji Grusah, if they case the reporter say, bad things go happen to him for spreading rumors and lies about in Alhaji Grusah and the Black Stars Management Committee. Maybe if they talk say maybe he no receive his own, maybe somebody receive his own, but in Alhaji Grusah, he never received any $100,000 as appearance fee for featuring in the Black Stars Management Committee. Alhaji Grusah, we hear. D for the bang. Ghana Premier League, heartbroken Kotoko coach Seidu Zebu storms out of interview after Tamale City draw. Heartbroken Seidu Zebu. So as you all know, we have pre-match and post-match interviews. Yes. After Kotoko draw against Tamale City, the coach feels say no, if there's too much, you know go fit talk to the media, which was wrong. I feel say we know the hate on these things proper. The GFA for some way somehow find some way make them sanction and make you understand say after every match if I do interview whether you lose or you win or you won't only come do interview when you win. This will be the step in the right direction. This will be what you for teach the younger ones. This will be where some of these younger ones they learn some of these attitudes for. You be coach where most of these young coaches they look forward to. So I beg you get your attitude in check. Whether you lose or you draw, the interview will be very very necessary. Yes, you will come tell us why you lose. You will come tell us why you draw. You will come tell us why you win. So make you not forget. You might be pardoned this time around, but next time around, I feel say the GFA for sanctioning you or for some disciplinary actions against you. House of Folk part ways with Cameroonian striker Junior Kaba. Junior Kaba leaves Ghana for Cameroon after glorious House of Folk mutually part ways. Yes, the 23-year-old made only 6 appearances for House of Folk without scoring a goal. Is this money well spent or is this money thrown away? That is story for the gods and remains to be understood. Ghana defender Alexander Jiku provides an assist as Strasbourg's draw with RC Lens. Yes, the fantastic defender Alexander Jiku, Capito, El Chemano of Strasbourg. He said no, you know go only there the pole inside make you people they score goals. In the defender go fit provide assist too. So he watch us in team. They lose against Lens. He said, no, make a provide assist, make the match make 2-2 draw. So that be what the fantastic Alexander Jiku provide for we, where the match end in a 2-2 draw. Ghana defender Alidu Seidu reacts after Clermont Foot beat Stade Rennais. So this be Alidu Seidu against Kamaldeen Suleiman. Stade Rennais versus Clermont Foot. 2-1 in favor of Alidu Seidu. Ghanaian players abroad making the motherland proud and showing their prowess after the World Cup is given. It's what we like to see, it's what we like to hear, and it's what we like to talk about and what we like to write about as media men. So make Alidu Seidu keep the fire blazing. We wish you injury-free season. We hope say as the season will end, you will come out with more fantastic displays and performances. Ghana Premier League, don't blame referees for poor attendance. So before I started, the GFA president was talking about poor attendance. The referee chief is also talking about poor attendance. A top refereeing official, George Kweku Menu, GK Menu to be short, has said, low patronage of the ongoing Ghana Premier League cannot be blamed on Knights of the Whistle. Are you sure, Mr. Man? Are you sure it can be blamed on the referees? Poor officiating, has it been checked? Poor officiating, has it been corrected? I talk about the standards of the pitches in Accra, Kumasi, Tamale, and beyond. But then, have you checked poor officiating too? Don't you think the fans are fed up of coming to the stadium on a regular basis just to come and witness horrific refereeing? Maybe I am tired. Maybe other fans are tired too. But then, I can't blame the referees alone. Of course, I blame the GFA president too. We have to have standard pitches. Pitches where if at the State House I dey watch for 4K top, it go appeal to me say make I go stadium go watch ball. Not pitches where if at the house where I dey watch the ball, you do like somebody pour in Shonashia beach sand, pour the pack top. You have stadium where Whiskey they perform for top, stadium where Shatawale they perform for top, and you want to make as of folk play African matches for top. It's impossible. It's impossible. So until the GFA go realize say the pitches are the reason why the spectators are not inclined to come to the stadium to come and watch football. Because if I come stadium and they can't watch football, the passes know the flow. The passes of the Ghanaian football teams, you know the flow. We know if it give 4 or 5 passes continuously. We give one pass, then the ball they do some way zigzag. It be only Ghana where you go see say you they play match, then player hurt just because of pitch. Nobody touch them. We have to check our pitches if we expect the supporters to come to the field to come and watch the matches. The pitches know the be who they can watch the matches. Pitches now a basa. Pitches now a chaka. Pitches now a mania. Who they can watch the matches? Who go pay in hard-earned matches, in hard-earned cash, make you can watch that pitch. Mr. Kirk, OKraku, I beg you, rectify this problem. Then see how I go advocate make supporters come back. If the pitches no be nice, we will go like bring foreign investors, make them come watch the matches, make them invest into the clubs. On this note, D for Daven, this be V.A.R uncovered, and this be how we do them. Stay glued to this channel. Continue to share and tell a friend to tell a friend. You click on the subscribe button, you turn your notification on. I go continue to scan the internet and they bring you information concerning the Ghanaian Football League, Ghanaian players abroad, and what is happening in Ghana football. Stay blessed. I love you all.
Good one! Breakthrough for Manchester City. One man's missile ball coming up with smiling. Oh!